Oi.
Thank you for joining us tonight. We are here with Beatrix Lestrange, a female outcast wizard who has always been treated kindly by her master, the Dark Lord. How are you today, ma'am?
I'm doing absolutely wonderful, dear.
Is that a cigarette?
No.
We've had questions for you today. Do you mind answering them for us?
Sure, whatever.
It's all for the audience.
Of course, I don't care about the audience.
One question comes from a user on Facebook. If you had to date any of the teenagers from Harry Potter's friends, who would you choose?
Well, I'd try the strapping lad. Neville Longbottom.
Neville Longbottom?
Yes, dear.
Didn't you kill his family?
I did, but a little scrumption of Neville wouldn't mind. Fantasy.
No problem.
I would
No problem
date
at all.
The wonderful Long.
I know you've already answered that. Next question from a user from Tumblr, Mr. Potter Rotter, asked you, excuse my pun, what's your favourite nail colour polish? Like, do you ever paint your nails? Do you ever, like, use anything? Or do you just burn yourself with your cigarettes?
Well, dear, I've been in Azkaban for 17 years. Do you think I have time for nail polish? No! No, I don't! I don't have time for any nail polish. My nails are rotted away. This is nothing mere but a spell. A spell. I have no fingers. This is a hand given to me by my master.
Next question. Have you and Voldemort had any relations? Or, like, you know, any sexual?
We did have something. But I can't speak about it. It's...
No, please. Next question. Viewer from MySpace asked, what is your favourite morning program when you wake up in the morning? Like, you know, like Fox 4 or something like that. Do you have any favourite TV shows like SpongeBob?
Like I said before, I have been in Azkaban for 17 years. Do you think they have TVs in the room? I don't think so.
Okay. This was from an anonymous. Not going to say her name, but...
Tell me her name or I'll go and kill you.
Her question was, what was your favourite meal in Azkaban? And did you have a crush on a Dementor?
Well, considering they shock every piece of happiness out of your soul, I don't think I do have a crush on... Well, there was one. It a very large.
Wand.
Yes. Cloak, actually. And... I'm sorry. No, I didn't. That was past love. I feel like I've been in The Notebook.
I love that movie.
Shut up!
Alright!
I can't take these questions. You're asking imbecile questions.
Next
I'm just
question!
going to silence Silencio!
Next question!
Silencio!
Next question! Well, howdy there. I'm in Fedora Talks. Nice to meet you, interviewer. Yeah.
We have a few questions for you.
Oh, right on. Just come on, ask me anything.
First of all, where did you get your hair done? Personally, I would love to know.
Personally, I don't do crap with my hair. I wake up in the morning, gotta get dressed, gotta go downstairs, gotta have my bowl of cereal. And then I ask my friends which seat can I take in the car, because it's always
I didn't
Friday.
ask you that. I asked you where'd you get your hair done.
Basically nowhere. I never get my hair done anywhere. And don't mind my accent, because it's half British and half country. I know. Next question.
How was the wedding with Remus Lupin?
Oh, that Lupin of mine. I think he died. I think I'm dead too.
How was the sex?
I like to sing in my personal days when I'm home with Lupin. We have lots of tea and trolley nooks in bed. Trolley nooks.
What is a trolley nook?
A trolley nook is this position where we do the teacup.
Alright, enough on that. I would like to ask you, how did it feel to become a mother?
Are you serious? Giving birth out of my Goliath is the most extraordinary, most painful thing that I've ever felt in my entire life. Do you hear me? I
Yes,
mean,
ma'am.
seriously. It hurt!
But I was just wondering.
A woman can't pull it!
Yeah, next question. From a viewer on Twitter, she asks, what is your absolute favourite Walt Disney movie of all time?
Well, my favorite Walt Disney movie is Toy Story with Tom Hanks and that other guy.
Okay, next question from Facebook user. They're wondering, what kind of razor do you use to shave your armpits? And is your armpit hair any certain colour?
Who asked this question?
I'm sorry, ma'am. I have to keep it anonymous.
Okay. Well, variety of colours. I'll tell you, my hair can change colour. Look, it's pink right now. And then look, it's brown. And then it's pink again. But my armpits can turn blue because I eat eggs in the morning during wintertime. And I use razor blades of a sword like this. Sha, sha, sha. To get them snuggled up, snuggled up. Because
Interesting.
after fighting all those deathly hollowed working people, I never have time to bathe or shave, and Lupin always tells me to, lighten up a bit, and sometimes it could be a rainbow down there, if you know what I mean. Skittles taste the rainbow. I don't think...
Oh yes, what a funny joke. Next question. We were wondering...
I wasn't done.
Oh, sorry, dear. Go ahead.
Taste the rainbow.
Is it all?
That's all.
Okay. The next question comes from a Tumblr user. They're wondering, what form of communication do most wizards use in the wizarding world besides the use of owls?
Well, there's a cell phone. We have
In the
cell
wizarding
phone.
world?
Yes, well, sometimes me and Lupin and Mr. Weasley, Ronald Weasley's father,
Yes.
we go down to Muggle World and we go on eBay and we bought a cell phone. And cell phone is an extraordinary thing. Hold on, let me get mine. It's right here. Sorry, my headphones are on it, but it's a cell phone, and basically it's way better than this retarded stick and my stupid owl who's just died from epilepsy. But cell phones, I use cell phones. Yes, I really am interested in Muggle items and I collect them.
You collect muggles, dear?
I collect Muggle items, not humans. If I were a Muggle collector, I'd be like Hitler, wouldn't I?
We were wondering if you had any communication with Bellatrix Lestrange.
Don't even say that name.
Sorry,
Don't say that name in the Lord. I hate that mother beeper right there.
I don't like you either, dear. You're so ugly with your pink hair.
And Voldemort. Voldemort used to be friends with me in high school. And me and him would talk all the time. And she would just come up out of nowhere and she'd be like, why are you hanging out with my boy? And I'd be like, this ain't your boy. This is your human being, homie. And Bellatrix would be like, come here, Voldemort. And Voldemort would be like,
Okay, I guess so. Sorry.
and then all she would do on him is beat on him and use him for the S word. And we all know what the S word.
Okay, next question, dear. This would be the last question for us today because we are running out of time. If you could go to any city in the whole entire world, including the wizarding world, where would it be?
New York.
New York City.
New York City, indeed.
What would be your occupation there?
Occupation, like a job or something?
Yes, a job there.
I would be a runway model. Wow. Imagine all those hairstyles.
It was wonderful to meet you, dear. I hope you have a wonderful fly back to...
Oh, it was wonderful to meet you too, honey.
Thank you, dear. Thank you, dear.
Nice to meet you.
All right, let's go. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right. Thank you for joining us today.